Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Thursday. It is the 25th of January, 2024. Gonna look at the second race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the second from Gulfstream, which is a good one. Star Lounge race purse, $42,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Never start for a claim price $50,000 or less, or it's never won a race on the main claim starter, or blah, 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 blah. We have a field of 8 horses going 1,600 meters or a mile on the Gulfstream Park turf course. Rails out 24 feet. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 4-horse Broken Spur. I'm going to go 4-5-6-1 in the superfecta. 4-5-6-1 super. Top selection of 4-horse Broken Spur. This 5-year-old gelding by American Pharaoh, Bill Mont trains this one. Junior Alvarado gets to mount. The horse's most recent appearance came in the 1st July Belmont, seems like an eternity ago. Mile 16th in the wider turf course in the Star Allowance race. First time winners, he finished third by 3 1/4 lengths that day. He had a very wide trip. He stalked. He had the lead. He closed up well to get the lead, and then he just kind of got overtaken late. I do think the wide trip got to him. Refreshing the Gulfstream. Could be forwardly paced, which I think isn't half bad on this turf course. I think he's in a really good spot to find the winner's circle check again today. 2 back on the 27th of May at Belmont. Mile on the wider turf course, made 75,000. He won by 1 1/4 lengths. He only had 4 other rivals that day. He did everything his own way on the front end. Didn't break so well, but really, won it easily that day. A good strong run that day. First start back in New York. And prior to that first start in over a couple months, in about 9 months, 30th of March at Gulfstream, mile 70 yards on the Tapeta off turf in the main special weight. Finished third by 3/4 length. Another very wide trip. He was on the pace. He kind of crumbled late, but he ran his heart out off the bench. And then 3rd July of 2022 at Belmont, 6 furlongs inner turf course in main special weight. He finished 4th by 4 1/4 lengths that day. Again, he was with them early on, but then just kind of got swallowed by the field. But refreshing here, he's in a good spot. I think the 5-horse Extreme Access for Vincent Chiminot and Rob Falcone Jr. can win also. Was a winner 3 back a Monmouth in main special weight quite nicely by 3 lengths, closing up from a little bit of ground that day. Came back to run at Aqueduct. Waited a little bit of a tough inside trip. He moved a little bit late, but he needs something more. And then refreshed here on the Tapeta back in late December, where he had a decent 3rd place finish. But I think coming back to the green stuff is what he wants to do. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets a trip to win. Even the 6-horse Heart and Soul for IRAD. He was a winner finally in the main optional 60 on the 5th of January here locally, winning by a half length. Not the best beginnings, but he really closed up well. Is now with the new trainer, Heather Iron, from the previous trainer, George Weaver. The race is, it took a little bit of time for this horse to get going, but once he did, he really just run these good races, even in defeat as recently. At 6-1, I'll use him in the pick 4. It's a very good kickoff leg for the pick 4 here. But to recap my selection for the second from Gulfstream, can't speak. Gonna use the 4-horse Broken Spur. Give kudos to the 5-horse Extreme Access and the 6-horse Heart and Soul. 4-5-6-1 Super. 4-5-6 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.